burning with intensity. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and helping me call this one is Kirk Herbstreit. And Aaron Andrews also joins us on the sidelines. We've got a great one in store for you today, and we're brought to you by Nissan, proud partner of the Heisman Trophy. Today's game features the Florida Atlantic Owls and the Louisiana Lafayette Ragin' Cajuns. And here come the Ragin' Cajuns. It's been nonstop, hard-hitting football so far early in the season, and we hope to continue that as the season goes on. For Florida Atlantic, a powerhouse free safety gets things going in their secondary.
I think every facet of his game is going to have to be working at a high level today. This is a very talented quarterback he's facing.
It's time to head down to the field for the coin toss, now presented by Nissan, proud partner of the Heisman Trophy. Diggs has the ball teed up, and we're just about ready to get this one started. He makes it to the 32-yard line. For Florida Atlantic, tell us what we should be on the lookout for from their offense.
They go with the spread. One of the things I really like about this is how it thins out a defense up front by getting so many receivers across the field. Whether they're running or passing, the defense can't be focused at the point of attack. Some guys are dangerous no matter where they are on the field. Whether they have speed, elusiveness, great vision, whatever the case may be, you have to find ways to get the ball in their hands. These guys, especially in the secondary, really get after it and can make life hard for the play callers on the other side of the ball.
Here's the option. And he's tackled at the 43-yard line. The halfback picks up a yard. They're calling an audible. He drops back. He's going long. And it's intercepted by the senior cornerback.
Really nice cover skills shown here this time. That's exactly what you want to see from your young corners.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 37. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Takes the ball right. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. The back gets 3 on the carry.
The offensive line has got to do a better job of making space because that was just a punishing hit.
They'll get him for a loss.
You've got to admire the intensity that these linebackers bring to the table. As soon as he saw it was staying on the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
From their own 36-yard line, it's third down. Harris, back to pass. So the offense turns over the pigskin.
The ball carrier here was just careless in handling the ball. And a great awareness by the defense to jump on it.
This is a great place to start the drive on the opponent's side of the 50. They'll run the option. Tackle made at the 38. And the tailback goes nowhere on the option. They come out in an empty backfield. They're calling an audible. They bring him down in the backfield. The offense couldn't get those linemen blocked, and they'll lose yards.
Well, here the defensive lineman did a great job at sealing up the hole at the line of scrimmage.
Defense coming, and the ball comes out. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown!
Still a lot of football to be played, but a great play like that could change the game for good. The offense has got to come back out here with a real sense of determination to erase that fumble.
And he adds the extra point. Louisiana Lafayette kick this one off. Thompson fields it at the 11. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. They'll take over at the 31-yard line. Looks to pass. He's wrapped up for the sack. And for Darby, that was his second sack of the game.
And again, it was the linebacker who was coming in on the blitz. He's done a very good job today of penetrating the line of scrimmage and making plays in the backfield.
Got him on the screenplay. He's taken down at the 45.
Nice job of picking up the Mike linebacker blitz and hitting his man for the first down.
Try to run it inside, and he's hammered. Jenkins gets 3 yards on the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
They're calling an audible. Brought down at the 41-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. Here's the option left. Makes it to the 27.
They're eating up a lot of field on this drive. I'm really impressed with their ball control.
Mills will run it again. Runs it right. Nice pickup. Mills gains around 6 yards on the run.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They're calling an audible. Option gets out to about the 21. Good job of wrapping up the big fullback and not letting go.
That can sometimes be a tough thing to do, to pull down a big, strong fullback for a loss. Nice play.
He's changing things up. Flags are all over the place, and they'll blow it dead.
Dead ball. 1 start on the offense. Still 3rd down.
3rd down now. They need to get it to the 17. Mills on the inside handoff.
Great job here in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. This one is from about 44 yards away. He gets it up, and it's long enough. And he nails the long field goal.
Hey, in the box score tomorrow, it's not going to look any different than if he'd split the uprights. Points are points.
Florida Atlantic kicked this one off.
Smith makes a return.
Fielded at the 9. Brought down at the 37. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. Harris on the option. They'll drop him for a loss.
When this guy gets his arms around a ball carrier, I don't care who it is. He's not getting away.
Harris on the option right. They'll bring him down for a loss on the play. The halfback took the pitch but couldn't find any running lanes.
And there were no running lanes because this defense had so much penetration into the backfield. He would have been lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Harris back to throw. And this one's going to get intercepted.
It's a good play when the corner can break up a pass, but it's even better when he can bring it in for an interception.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. Delayed handoff, and he's not going to get back to the line. So they end up with a loss after calling the draw.
He started out rushing the passer and then just got lucky and ran right into the running back on the draw.
Second and 13 coming up here. Ball on their own 16. Looking to throw. Incomplete. Almost picked off.
The defense always likes to see a pass broken up, but getting the turnover would have been really big.
He drops back. Throws, and it's knocked away. That was almost intercepted by the cornerback.
That's incredible speed by that corner, but also the quarterback kind of helped him there by putting a little bit too much air under it.
He's tackled at the 47.
Return for a gain of 5 yards.
They'll get the ball here at the 47-yard line. And they hit him in the backfield.
If this offense keeps running at this guy, they're going to have to rethink some of their play calling.
From the 49-yard line, second down. And he's tackled at the 34.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage, which left no options other than for the quarterback to take off.
Wants to throw, but he's not going to have time. They got him. And that was the cornerback who got in there for the sack.
You know, this is a great way to pressure the offense. Here they decided to blitz the senior from the corner spot, and there was just nobody available to pick him up.
After a quarter of play, our score is Louisiana Lafayette 7, Florida Atlantic 3. So it'll be second and 14 after the setback. Caught over the middle. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. Loss of 7.
That's just a sound play by the defense. They dropped him well short of the line of scrimmage.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 24. Harris drops back to pass. Oh, he had the pick and he dropped it.
The deflection prevented them from getting any yards, and now it's 4th down.
They're trying to pin them deep with a solid punt right here. They'll bring him down at the 17. They'll start at the 17-yard line. 1st and 10. Gets the toss, and he's got a block on the corner. Gets out to around the 35.
The defense was a little bit slow in reacting to the pitch out, and he had the time and space to break open for a good gain.
He may have changed things up here. They'll throw on 1st down. Tackle at the 43-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
And they got him for a loss.
He's really quick with his lateral movement, especially for a guy this big. He got to the ball carrier before he could get out of the backfield.
He's changing things up. They give it to the halfback, and he's tackled very quickly.
Good, solid defense there to force him into a 4th down situation.
It's 4th down, and they're ready to punt this one away. He fields the punt at the 20. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. He showed a good burst there. This drive will start at the 39-yard line. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding on the offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
So 1st down once again, but a long ways to go after that penalty. There's a strike complete, and he's down. Kramer picks up around 5 yards with that catch.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Harris back to pass. And he's taken down at the 48. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
He zips it out to the left. Incomplete pass. From the 48-yard line. 2nd down. Harris drops back to pass. He gets sacked on the play. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
They're changing the play. Harris drops to throw. They'll bring him down at the 26-yard line.
They blitzed the corner that time, and it created a hole in the coverage. But that's the risk you take when you leave a receiver to rush the passer.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 26. And off up the middle, and he's stuffed.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
He's looking deep down the left side. Intercepted in the end zone.
He still has time to get this thing straightened out, but adjustments will have to be made, or else his passing game will become a liability.
From their own 20-yard line, first down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Reception. Darby makes the tackle at the 34-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
He's scrambling. Steps out of bounds at the 34. Nothing gained on the play.
This kid's just a sophomore. He'll learn how to break those short catches into big gains.
They're calling an audible. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
Did you see how quickly he was able to get into the backfield and make that tackle? Not many guys that big can move that fast.
Third and about 13 yards. Ball on their own 31. And they got him. Louisiana Lafayette will take a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. He's taken down at the 49. Nice yardage on the run back. They'll go to work at the 49-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Hands it off. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. Evans gained 7 yards on that play.
That'll bring up second and 3.
Harris adjusts the play at the line. They run straight. Brought down quickly. Evans gets around 3 on the halfback draw. He may have changed things up here. Harris options out to the left. He's tackled at the 38.
That was a questionable decision, if you ask me. They're lucky it didn't go for a loss.
They're calling an audible. Harris running the option. They'll get him for a loss.
He knew it was a run all the way and got a good jump. Once he got there, he wasn't about to let him slip away either.
Tackle made at the 31-yard line.
Schneider makes the tackle at the 31-yard line. That makes it third and 3.
And they'll try to get the first through the air. And down he goes at the 28. Call his own number on that one.
I like the idea of trying to run here, but the defense really made him pay the price for trying to run.
They'll bring him down at the 22-yard line.
Oh, that was a big conversion. You could just see the other team's offense itching to get back on the field.
We've still got a half of football remaining, but our score at halftime is Louisiana Lafayette 10, Florida Atlantic 3.
Florida Atlantic 3.
Florida Atlantic got the ball to start the game, so they'll be kicking off to start the second half. Smith from the 6. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. Let's toss it down to Aaron Andrews for an update from the sidelines.
Both coaches mentioned that they need to see some significant improvement out of their offensive lines. And for Florida Atlantic, their takeaways put an end to 3 drives, so the coaches were happy to see the defense playing so aggressively. Brad, back up to you.
They'll be looking to get in the end zone for only the second time. We're about set to start things up again. Louisiana Lafayette is up 7. Harris, options out.
The way the safety was playing up toward the line of scrimmage shows you what they think of the offense's passing game. Not a lot of respect for it.
We've got a 2nd and 14. Ball on the 29-yard line. Harris set to go to the air. Boy, this defense really came to play today.
Well, they said before the game that they wanted to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback. They sure stuck to that plan.
3rd and long now after the sack. Looking to throw. Well, the defense stood tall there.
Boy, the defense did what they had to do to get 3 and out and now get the offense back on the field.
Gets a block on the corner. They'll bring him down at the 49.
Return for a gain of 5 yards.
So they'll start this drive at midfield. Now he's scrambling. Throws, and it's knocked away.
That's what the defensive back coach likes to see. His kids reacting when the ball's in the air and then making the play.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 49. He makes it out to maybe the 49-yard line. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass. That one sailed on him.
He wanted his receiver, but I think that may have slipped out of his hands.
It's 4th down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Here's the punt. No, they're going to throw it. Down the middle. This one's intercepted. It's the sophomore safety. Oh, man, did he take a hit. And we'll probably look back at that play as a game changer.
I agree, Brad. It's one of those situations where you look like a genius if it works, and when it doesn't work, well...
From their own 31-yard line. 1st down. Throws out on the run. His receiver's got it. He's taken down at the 41-yard line. They're changing the play. Got a man. Watch out here. Tackle at the 48-yard line. They get about 7 yards on the pass and pick up a 1st down.
Nice protection, a good pass, and even a better catch. You can't ask for much more than that.
Harris doesn't like what he sees. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. 1-yard loss for the halfback.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From their own 47-yard line, it's 2nd down. They bring him down. Great play by the defense.
Ooh, that time they came with the blitz, and the linebacker was able to get free and come away with a sack.
Harris adjusts the play at the line. He's going to go for the home run. This one will fall incomplete.
These guys were ready for the pass and played it well to come up with the deflection.
That makes it 4th and 12.
4th down. They come out in a punt formation.
Yard punt. Out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
The offense will start at the 30-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 32-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Trying to change the play. Gets to about the 34-yard line. Mills picks up 2 yards with the carry. They're changing the play. Drops back to pass. And it's knocked away.
Well, that's one effective way to slow these guys down, getting a hand between the ball and the receiver.
It's 4th down. They come out in a punt formation. He got hit hard.
35-yard punt. Returned for a gain of 11 yards.
For Florida Atlantic, they've been bringing the heat, and they've gotten to him on several occasions.
You know, all week long, the defensive coordinator for this team told us that it was a major priority to put pressure on the quarterback. That's exactly what they're doing. And anytime you can create that kind of pressure, you're going to force an offense into mistakes. And we've already seen that now 3 times.
This offense hasn't done a good job of moving the ball either.
And I really think at this point, it's starting to take a toll on the mindset of this quarterback. Every time he drops back to throw, he's facing pressure. And right now, he clearly just cannot find his rhythm.
Stifling them on this series would be just the thing to take this crowd down a notch or two.
Dead ball. 1 start on the offense. Still 1st down.
1st and 15 now after the penalty. He drops back, and they got him.
They simply have too much speed for this offensive line. They're just too quick off the ball.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. The senior makes the catch. He's taken down at the 42.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
He's looking to pass. And they make the stop at the 47.
Wow, that looks like a generous spot to me. I thought he was a little bit short.
Evans gets a ball left side. He makes it to the 45-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
And that's the safety who stepped up to make that tackle.
Throws incomplete. And he led his receiver a little too much.
One of the things you look for when you have a young quarterback is how he releases the football. Here you can see he releases the ball a little bit early, a sign that he wasn't completely comfortable with what he was seeing.
Back to pass. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. Can this offense do anything to slow down this defense?
Well, they need to start keeping their backs in to help out in blocking. The quarterback is getting pounded back there.
It's 4th down. They come out in a punt formation. He's tackled at the 45-yard line. The offense couldn't convert, and that's going to cost him the possession. They'll start at the 45. It's 1st and 10. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. Smith picks him up about 3 yards with the catch.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
He's changing things up. Complete and pushed out of bounds behind the line. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. He drops back. That one's incomplete.
Good effort there by the receiver, but just not enough room for him to get a foot down in bounds.
So it's 4th down, and they're ready to punt this one away. Smith back deep to return. From the 15. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one. Not a bad return. They'll go to work at the 32-yard line. 1st down, 10 to go. Run left, and he's taken down to the backfield.
The offensive line needs to do a better job of not only handling the defensive linemen, but getting up to the linebackers. That way the ball carriers will have a little bit more room to get to that second level.
It's 2nd and 12. Ball on the 30. Catches it, and that's all. Williams picks up 7 yards with that catch.
37-yard line. That'll make it 35.
The halfback with a carry. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Well, Kirky managed to get enough there to move the chains.
Yep, that's a great effort there by the running back to be able to get the ball upfield and pick up another valuable 1st down.
It's a defensive battle here as we played 3 quarters. Our score is Louisiana Lafayette 10, Florida Atlantic 3. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on their own 42. Long ball, right side. He hauls it in. And they bring him down at the 15-yard line.
Well, the defense brought a lot of pressure, and that time they got burned. If you don't get to this quarterback on the blitz, you're giving him a ton of room to make a play.
Harris on 1st down. He gets rid of this one. It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line. They get to the quarterback, and now the ball is loose. He's all the way home. Touchdown. And for McDonald, it seems like he spent the whole season in the other team's backfield.
This guy's beating the man across from him. Double teams, triple teams, chip blocks, help from the backfield, you name it. Nothing's been able to slow this guy down.
Will be tied with the extra point. And he adds the extra point. Jordan gets set to kick this one away.
Rush deep to return.
From the 5-yard line. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. It's been a good one so far today. Let's see what happens here.
There's a lot of time left, and I think the important thing for this offense is to get their momentum back and move the ball down the field.
He makes it to the 25-yard line. And the halfback's got nowhere to go.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
They're changing the play. They'll bring him down at the 41-yard line.
Man, that falls under the category of aggressive defense. Both middle linebackers blitzed, but he held his ground and threw a strike to get the first down. That is impressive.
Caught out in the open. Inside the 30. To the 10. Touchdown. Huge play. The wide receiver flew down the field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game.
He makes the PAT. It was a quick 3-play, 76-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Boy, that is scoring in a hurry. This offense is looking more and more explosive.
So our score, 17-10. Louisiana Lafayette to kick. Mills takes it at the 12. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. Let's see what they can do on offense as they take possession after the return.
Well, they have a little bit of time, but I think it's very crucial that they get the ball in the end zone on this possession.
The offense will take over at the 30. He looks to throw on first down. Aggressive call there to send the corner, and it paid off.
Boy, did he get in there quick or what?
Second and long. Ball on their own 25. He makes it to the 28-yard line. Mills gains around 3 yards on the counter play.
Yeah, it was a short gain, but a nice tackle there by the senior corner who came in from the outside and made a nice play.
Back to pass. Flares it and almost had it intercepted.
It's a great series here for the defensive side. They know they've got the upper hand right now late in this game.
Smith, the return man. Tackle made at the 41-yard line.
Return for a gain of 7 yards.
The offense will take over at the 41. Harris on the option. Here's an opening. And they push him out at the 35-yard line. What a play.
Just a simple option play here. The quarterback gives it up, and they get good yardage. Great play.
Trying to change the play. Harris drops back to pass. And down he goes at the 18-yard line.
Now that's how you run a corner route. He exploded out of his cut and beat the man coverage for a new set of downs.
Harris doesn't like what he sees. Got it. And he goes down quickly. Williams picks up 6 yards with that grab.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Harris calls an audible. Again with the run. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
They're crowding the line. He may have changed things up here. Give to the tailback, and he's met in the backfield. 2-yard loss for the halfback.
And I'll tell you what, not only was this great penetration, but it was a heck of a hit, too.
It's second down. The ball is on the 4, and they're going in. They go with the option, and they get him in the backfield for a loss.
I think he made a late read of the defense there. Quarterback needs to be much more decisive with his option reads.
The defense has really held their own the last 2 plays. Now it's 3rd and goal from the 7. They go right, and he's tackled behind the line. 4th down, and the kicker's on to try this one from 28. It's up, and it's good. Louisiana Lafayette ready to kick this one off. Taken from the 10. He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. Well, I'm sure the return man would have loved to go for 6 that time.
Now you're getting into pretty desperate time. You've got to be going for the end zone and just hope you can recover the onside kick.
Less than 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. And they make the stop at the 45-yard line. They're changing the play.
That makes it 1st and 10.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. They can't connect. Incomplete.
That's a real danger. If he leaves too many passes short like that, sooner or later they're going to end up in the wrong set of hands.
And it's knocked down.
Incomplete. Will see intended receiver on play. 3rd down.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. Back to pass. They'll make the sack.
Makes the sack. That's a loss of 6 yards. 4th down.
Fourth and long here after the sack. Back to pass. This one is batted away.
When the first down marker is that far away, someone's got to step up and make a play on 4th down. It just didn't happen for him here.
9 times out of 10, the defense will make a stop on that play, but, you know, based on the situation, this offense did have to go for it. Here's the halfback. Makes it to the 24. The Owls are going to take a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Hands it off on the delay. Brought down after a nice run up the middle. White gets 6 yards after taking the handoff on the draw play. They give to the tailback. Runs outside for a nice gain. And that's a first down.
First down, and now they have an opportunity to run some more time off the clock.
First down from the 11-yard line. We should just see the quarterback take a knee right here, winding down the rest of this clock. Takes a knee. Second down, about 12 yards to go. Ball on the 13. He takes a knee. This one's in the books, and our final score, Louisiana Lafayette 20, Florida Atlantic 10. So, Kirk, how would you sum up the action in this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Florida Atlantic had a few missed opportunities in this game, and I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
And for Darby, his efforts today have earned him Player of the Game. For Florida Atlantic, they couldn't have imagined a worse start than this as they fall to 0-4. And for UL Lafayette, they're one step closer to getting things back on track as we head towards the main stretch of the season. That'll do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 12. For Kirk Herbstreit and Aaron Andrews, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.